Don't look for money, become money. Written by Kelvin W. Nathan. Published by Audiobooks Office. Introduction. You are not here to chase after money. You are here to become the source of abundance itself. Money is not something outside of you, some elusive force to be captured. It is a reflection, a mirror of your inner world, your state of consciousness, your vibration. The moment you stop searching for money, stop thinking of it as separate, is the moment you align with the infinite flow of prosperity. You are the creator. You are the energy. Money, like all manifestations, responds to your essence, your beliefs, your being. Imagine the universe as a vast ocean of potential, and you as a drop within it, holding the same properties of the whole. You don't need to draw money to you like a magnet. It is already yours, part of your being. You are the ocean, and every wave of abundance rises and falls in perfect harmony with your intentions, your mindset, your alignment. The very act of searching for money pushes it further away because it reinforces the belief that you don't have it, that you lack it, but you are it. Through metaphysical law, you come to understand that what you seek, you will never find, because the act of seeking implies separation. Instead, you must become the vibration of wealth, of success, of prosperity. Everything in the universe is energy, and money is no different. When you become energetically aligned with abundance, it will materialize effortlessly into your life, as naturally as air flows into your lungs. Stop looking for money as if it exists in some far-off place. Become the embodiment of abundance, knowing it is your birthright. Know that everything you need is already within you. The key is shifting your perception, shifting your energy, and living in alignment with the truth that you are already prosperous. This book is not about finding money or even attracting it. It is about becoming the frequency that money and abundance naturally resonate with. In each chapter, you will unlock ancient metaphysical principles that have existed for millennia, hidden within the fabric of reality itself. Are you ready to stop searching and start being? The shift begins now. You've probably heard the phrase, "Don't look for money, become the money," but what does it truly mean? It's about embracing a metaphysical perspective where you're not simply chasing wealth, but you're aligning with its energy, resonating at the frequency of abundance. Think of yourself not as a seeker of fortune, but as a living, breathing embodiment of prosperity. Now, how about we explore this concept further, diving into the metaphysical aspects of wealth accumulation and the cultivation of a prosperity consciousness? For more information about the ebook version of this audio, check the video description or visit audiobooksoffice.com. We noticed that 69% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and liking the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Chapter 1. Uncovering the metaphysical essence of money. Peeling back the layers of money reveals more than just a tool for trade. It uncovers a metaphysical essence that we often overlook. You see, money isn't merely a physical entity, it's an energy, a vibration, a concept that permeates our existence. It's not just about accumulation, it's about the journey, the learning, the understanding of its true nature. When you think of money, you might immediately picture green bills or shiny coins. But dive deeper. Consider money as a form of energy, an exchange of value. Everything in the universe, including you, is energy. Money is no exception. It's an energetic extension of who you are. When you're in harmony with yourself, you attract money effortlessly because you're attracting what's in alignment with your energy. However, it's not as simple as think positive, get rich. Money has its own spiritual laws. It's not drawn to desperation or greed, but to appreciation, gratitude, and service. It's attracted to those who respect its energy, understand its value, and use it wisely. So, take a moment. Reflect on your relationship with money. Do you view it as a scarce resource or an abundant energy? Are you chasing it or letting it flow to you? Remember, you're not just dealing with a physical commodity. You're interacting with an energetic force. Understanding the metaphysical essence of money is the first step to transforming your financial reality. Once you grasp this, you're not just seeing money, you're feeling it, you're becoming it. And that's when the magic happens. Chapter 2. Aligning with the energy of abundance. In the domain of abundance, aligning with its energy isn't about wishing for more money, but rather embracing an expansive mindset. You see, abundance isn't a material possession, it's a state of being. It's about recognizing the infinite possibilities available to you and opening yourself up to receive them. Imagine yourself as a vessel filled to the brim with potential. The universe is like a vast sea of energy, constantly flowing, ever-changing, abundant in its supply. Now, imagine your vessel immersed in this sea, the energy of the universe flowing freely in and out. There's no limit to what you can receive or give. That's what it means to align with the abundance energy. But how do you get there? It starts with a shift in perspective. Instead of seeing money as a scarce commodity, see it as an energy that's freely available to all. Start believing in your inherent worth and ability to attract this energy. Trust in the process and let go of the fear of lack. Remember, abundance isn't just about money. It's about love, joy, creativity, and all things positive. By embracing this mindset, you become a magnet for prosperity. You don't just attract money, you attract all forms of abundance. The key here is to align with the energy of abundance and let it flow through you. It's like tuning into a radio frequency. The more you're aligned, the clearer the reception. Chapter 3. Embracing the universal flow of wealth. Dive headfirst into the universal flow of wealth, embracing it as a natural and inevitable part of life. This isn't about greed or materialism. It's about recognizing that abundance is as natural as the air you breathe. Wealth, like energy, is constantly flowing. It's not a stagnant pond, but a mighty river. Imagine yourself as part of this river. It's not about swimming against the current, but allowing yourself to be carried by its strength. It's about surrendering to the flow and trusting the process. You're not just a passive observer, you're a vital part of this incredible journey. You've got to believe, deep down, that you're worthy of this abundance. You're not trying to grab a slice of the pie, but realizing that the pie is infinite. You're not taking away from others, but adding to the richness of the world. Remember, you're a conduit for wealth, not a container. The more you allow the wealth to flow through you, the more you'll have to share with others. It's not about hoarding or clinging, but about giving and receiving in equal measure. In this dance of abundance, there's no room for fear or doubt. You're not a beggar, but a co-creator. You're not a victim, but a victor. You're not a pauper, but a prince or princess. Embrace this reality, and you'll see that you're not just looking for money, you're becoming the money. Chapter 4. Transcending the scarcity mindset. Shedding the scarcity mindset starts with a shift in perspective. It's not about how much money you have or don't have, it's about how you perceive it. Imagine you're in an ocean of abundance, yet you're clinging to a tiny pebble of scarcity. It's time to let go. You see, you're not a separate entity, you're part of the whole. The universe is abundant, and so are you. When you limit yourself with thoughts of scarcity, you're denying your true nature. You're more than a physical being, you're a spiritual one. You're part of an infinite source of abundance. Recognizing this is the first step to transcending the scarcity mindset. But what does this mean in practical terms? It means that you need to stop focusing on lack and start focusing on abundance. Instead of worrying about what you don't have, be grateful for what you do have. Instead of viewing money as something that's hard to get, view it as something that flows freely to you. It's also important to release any fear or guilt you may have around money. These negative emotions only serve to block the flow of abundance. Remember, money is just energy, and you're in control of your own energy. Transcending the scarcity mindset isn't about becoming rich. It's about recognizing that you're already rich beyond measure. You're the money you seek. In other words, don't look for money, become the money. Chapter 5. Cultivating a prosperity consciousness. You're on a journey towards prosperity consciousness, where abundance is your new normal. This isn't about just manifesting physical wealth, but nurturing a mindset that fosters abundance in all aspects of your life. The trick isn't to look for money, but to become the money to embody the energy of abundance. Embrace the belief that the universe is infinitely abundant and that you're a part of this expansive cosmos. You're not separate from it. In this sphere, there's no lack, only endless possibilities. Start by welcoming abundance into your consciousness. It's not about greed or hoarding, but about acknowledging your worth and allowing yourself to receive. Visualize the prosperity you desire. See it, touch it, taste it, smell it, hear it. Dive deep into the sensory experience of abundance. This isn't just about wanting, but about being. This is your reality, not just a dream. Your thoughts and feelings shape your reality, so immerse yourself in the feeling of abundance. Nurture a gratitude mindset. Gratitude and abundance go hand in hand. When you appreciate what you have, you attract more to be grateful for. Each thank you is a magnet for more blessings. Chapter 6. Manifesting from the quantum field. As your journey towards prosperity consciousness unfolds, remember the limitless nature of the universe. Envision it as a field of infinite possibilities, a quantum field where everything you desire already exists in pure potentiality. You're not just a passive observer in this field, you're an active participant, capable of manifesting your desires into reality. Now, how do you tap into this quantum field, this reservoir of abundance? It's all about aligning your energy and intention. You've got to resonate with the energy of prosperity, not lack. This means feeling wealthy even before the evidence shows up in your physical reality. Imagine yourself as a radio, and the quantum field as the airwaves filled with different frequencies. You can't tune into the frequency of abundance if you're playing the tunes of scarcity. Shift your dial, adjust your frequency to match that of prosperity. Once you're in sync, you'll start attracting wealth in ways you've never imagined. Visualize what you want, not just in your mind, but in your heart and soul. Feel it, live it, breathe it. This deep, visceral experience sends powerful signals to the universe, activating the law of attraction. It's like placing an order with the universe, and the more specific and passionate your order, the faster it gets delivered. Use affirmations, meditations, and visualizations to reinforce your prosperity consciousness. Be patient, be persistent, and above all, trust the process. Remember, you're not just looking for money, you're becoming the money. You're tapping into the quantum field of endless possibilities where you're the co-creator of your own abundance. Chapter 7. Transmuting limiting beliefs about money. While your journey towards abundance unfolds, it's pivotal to confront and transmute any limiting beliefs about money that may be holding you back. These beliefs, often ingrained from childhood, can become barriers to your financial success. They're like old, worn-out shoes that no longer serve you, yet you keep wearing them out of habit. It's essential to recognize and acknowledge these beliefs for what they are, just thoughts, not truths. They're not permanent fixtures in your life, but transient visitors you can choose to let go. Understand that they've been shaped by past experiences, societal norms, and familial pressures, not by your true, limitless self. Now comes the transmutation part. Imagine your limiting beliefs as raw, uncut stones. Through a process of mindful awareness and inner alchemy, you can transform these unpolished stones into gleaming gems of empowering beliefs. Envision yourself as an alchemist, capable of turning lead into gold. Start by questioning your beliefs. Are they truly yours, or have they been handed down to you? Do they serve your highest good, or do they keep you stuck in a scarcity mindset? Then, consciously choose to replace them with beliefs that resonate with your soul's desire for abundance. Chapter 8. Invoking the Principle of Infinite Supply. After mastering the art of transmuting limiting beliefs, it's time to embrace a new perspective, that of infinite supply. You've let go of the old, restrictive mindset that money is scarce. Now, you're ready to step into the understanding that the universe is abundant and overflowing. The principle of infinite supply isn't about conjuring money from thin air. It's about recognizing the endless flow of resources in the world around you. Look at nature, it's abundant, isn't it? The leaves on the trees, the grains of sand on a beach, the stars in the sky, all examples of infinite supply. The same principle applies to wealth. Money is energy, and energy can neither be created nor destroyed, only transformed. To invoke this principle, you must first believe in its existence. Trust that the universe has an infinite supply of everything you need, including money. Remember, your beliefs shape your reality. So, adopt an abundant mindset and watch your world transform. You also need to align with this principle. Act as if you're already in the flow of abundance. This doesn't mean spending recklessly, but rather appreciating what you have and knowing more is coming. Gratitude is a powerful tool in this process. Embracing the principle of infinite supply doesn't mean you'll become a millionaire overnight. It means you'll start to see opportunities where others see lack. It means you'll recognize the flow of wealth in your life and understand how to tap into it. It means you'll become the money instead of merely looking for it. Chapter 9. Embodying the Archetype of the Alchemist. Stepping into the shoes of the alchemist is your next move on this journey to abundance. You're not merely changing base metals into gold, you're transforming your perspective, your values, and your reality. The alchemist within you is the one who sees potential, who knows that within every situation, every person, every thought, there's an opportunity for growth, for change, for wealth. To embody this archetype, start by recognizing that you're an active participant in your life, not a bystander. You're not at the mercy of external circumstances, you're the master of your own destiny. You've got the power to shape your reality, to turn the raw materials of your life into something rich and fulfilling. Now, look closely at your beliefs about money. Are they serving you? Are they opening doors or closing them? If they're not helpful, it's time to transmute them. Like an alchemist, take those base thoughts and transform them into golden principles of abundance. Replace scarcity with prosperity, fear with confidence, uncertainty with clarity. Chapter 10. Attuning to the Rhythm of Prosperity. As you've begun to understand your role as the alchemist, shift your focus now to the rhythm of prosperity. Just as a musician senses and responds to the beat of music, so too must you attune yourself to the rhythm of abundance. It's a pulsation, an ebb and flow, a dance of giving and receiving. You're not just a bystander in this dance, you're a co-creator. Now remember, prosperity isn't solely about money. It's about richness in all aspects of life, relationships, health, creativity, joy, and yes, financial wealth. Don't confine yourself to limited definitions of prosperity. Expand your understanding, broaden your vision. Imagine yourself as a tree. You're not endeavoring to grow, you simply allow growth to happen, guided by natural laws. Similarly, don't exert effort for prosperity, allow it. Trust the rhythm, the natural flow. You don't need to chase or control, simply be open, receptive, and attuned. Feel the rhythm within you, around you. Sense the tides of opportunities coming in. Acknowledge the outflow of gratitude and generosity. You're part of a larger symphony, a cosmic dance. This dance isn't about hoarding or scarcity, it's about circulation, regeneration, abundance. Chapter 11. Harmonizing the Mind-Body-Spirit Connection. Harnessing the power of prosperity calls for harmony between your mind, body, and spirit. It's not just about amassing material wealth, but about becoming a vessel of abundance. This balance isn't achieved overnight, but it's the journey that truly matters. Start with your mind. It's your most powerful tool, your command center. What you think, you become. If you're constantly dwelling on lack, you'll attract scarcity. Instead, cultivate thoughts of abundance. Visualize yourself as the money you're seeking. See yourself living, breathing, and embodying prosperity. Don't just dream about it, but truly believe it. Next, listen to your body. It's the vessel that carries out your mind's commands. If your body's not in sync, your mind's intentions could get lost in translation. Nurture your body with proper nutrition, regular exercise, and ample rest. It's not about being aesthetically perfect, but about feeling good inside and out. When your body is vibrant and healthy, it's easier for you to take action towards your goals. Lastly, connect with your spirit. It's the essence of who you are, your soul's truth. This is where your intuition comes from, your gut instinct. When your spirit is aligned with your mind and body, you're in tune with the universe's energy. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right place, at the right time, attracting opportunities without even trying. Harmonizing your mind, body, and spirit isn't about pursuing perfection, but about becoming a better version of yourself. When you're in harmony, you become the money. You become the money. You become the prosperity you're seeking. Chapter 12. Integrating the spiritual and material realms. Building on the equilibrium of mind, body, and spirit, it's time to explore how to blend the spiritual and material dimensions. You see, your spiritual essence isn't separate from your physical reality. They're two sides of the same coin. So how do you integrate them? Think of your life as a garden. Your material possessions are the flowers and plants, visible and tangible. Your spiritual domain, on the other hand, is the soil, the nutrients, the sunlight, and the water. Invisible, yet vital for the garden's health. You can't have a thriving garden without nurturing both. Here's where it gets interesting. Your spiritual domain is where your true power lies. It's from here that you create your material reality. By tapping into your spiritual essence, you're able to shape your physical world in a way that reflects your true self. It's not about rejecting material possessions or money. It's about understanding their place and purpose in your life. So don't just chase after money. Instead, aim to align your spiritual and material worlds. Let your spiritual essence guide your material pursuits. Nurture your inner world and watch your outer world flourish. Remember, you're not seeking money, you're becoming the source of your wealth. You're the gardener. You're the sun, the soil, the water. You're not just growing flowers, you're growing a garden that mirrors your spiritual essence. Chapter 13. Aligning with the vibrational frequency of wealth. Often you may find yourself out of sync with the energy of wealth. This isn't because you're unsuited for prosperity, but rather you haven't quite tuned into its vibrational frequency. Just as a radio station can only be heard when you adjust the dial to its specific frequency, wealth also operates at a particular energetic resonance. But how do you align with this vibrational frequency of wealth? It starts within your own mindset. Picture yourself as a powerful magnet, capable of attracting any form of abundance you desire. Now, this isn't about wishful thinking or merely visualizing piles of money. It's about embodying the essence of wealth in your thoughts, emotions, and actions. What does wealth feel like to you? Is it freedom, security, happiness, or perhaps a mix of these? Start embodying these feelings now, not tomorrow or the next day, but right now. This is the key to vibrational alignment. You don't need to wait for $1 million check to feel wealthy. You can create that feeling within you right now, and that's what attracts wealth into your life. Chapter 14. Activating the abundance codes within you. Are you aware that you already possess an abundance code within you? It's true. This code isn't a secret, locked away in a vault. It's a part of you waiting to be activated. It's the potential for prosperity that's as much a part of you as your breath or your heartbeat. Activating your abundance code isn't about wishing for wealth or hoping for fortune. Instead, it's about aligning with the prosperity that's already within you. You're not trying to attract money. You're becoming the money, embodying it, and letting it flow through you. Start by cultivating a mindset of abundance. This isn't simply about positive thinking. It's about truly understanding and believing that the world is a place of plenty and that you're deserving of a share in that bounty. It's about knowing that you're not separate from the wealth of the universe, but an integral part of it. Next, express gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for activating your abundance code. When you're grateful for what you already have, you're sending a clear message to the universe that you're ready for more. Lastly, take action. Your actions are the spark that ignites the abundance code within you. You're not just a passive recipient of wealth, you're an active participant in its creation. Chapter 15. Harnessing the power of visualization and intention. Moving forward on your journey to abundance, it's time to tap into the powerful tools of visualization and intention. You're not merely a passive recipient in life, but an active creator. Visualization is your paintbrush and intention is the paint. They're the tools that allow you to craft your reality, just as an artist creates a masterpiece. Imagine sitting in a movie theater. The screen is your life. Now, take control of the projector. That's visualization. It's envisioning your desired reality in vivid detail, as if you're living it right now. You're not just watching the movie, you're starring in it. Feel the emotions, smell the scents, taste the success. Your subconscious doesn't differentiate between what's real and what's imagined. By visualizing, you're programming your mind for abundance. And then comes intention. This is where you solidify your vision with purpose and direction. Intention is the driving force that propels your vision into the universe. It's the act of stating, "This is what I want, and I'm ready to receive it." It's the powerful declaration that sets the wheels of the universe in motion to bring your visualized reality into existence. Chapter 16. Surrendering to the ebb and flow of abundance. Embrace the reality that abundance, like the tide, has its ebbs and flows. It's natural, it's cyclical, it's the law of the universe. You're not always going to be riding high on the wave of abundance. There will be times when you'll find yourself in the trough of scarcity. It's part of the process, and it's okay. Don't resist the ebb, for it's in these moments you learn to surrender. You learn to let go of the desire to control and simply trust in the unfolding of your journey. It's scary, it's uncomfortable, but it's also liberating. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It's about acknowledging the power of the universe and trusting that it will provide for you in its own perfect timing. Remember, the tide always turns. Just as the moon pulls the waves towards the shore, so does the universe attract abundance towards you. You just have to be patient. You have to trust. You have to surrender to the ebb and flow of abundance. Chapter 17. Fostering gratitude and appreciation for wealth. While surrendering to the ebb and flow of abundance, it's equally crucial to foster a sense of gratitude and appreciation for wealth. Recognize the universe's plentiful offerings. Don't just see them, feel them. Let this gratitude permeate your very being, nurturing a deep sense of contentment and peace. It's important to remember that wealth isn't only about material possessions. It's about the richness of experiences, relationships, and personal growth. Wealth is the love you share, the laughter that fills your home, the times you lend a helping hand. It's the joy that comes from living fully, not the number of zeros in your bank account. When you're grateful for these forms of wealth, you'll find that monetary abundance naturally follows. Gratitude is the key that releases the fullness of life. It turns what we've into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. It makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. When you appreciate what you have, you attract more good into your life. You become a magnet for prosperity, a beacon for abundance. Chapter 18. Clearing the path for financial expansion. To clear the path for financial expansion, you must first confront and eliminate any barriers standing in your way. Think of it as a journey where you're both the adventurer and the landscape architect. You're not just charting the terrain, you're shaping it too. Money isn't the destination, it's the journey's fuel. The first step is to identify the roadblocks. These could be limiting beliefs about money, an inability to envision yourself as wealthy, or even feelings of unworthiness. Examine these obstacles with courage and honesty. They're often the result of old stories you've been telling yourself. It's time to write a new narrative. Next, you need to clear these barriers. This is where your inner architect shines. Visualize yourself bulldozing these obstacles, transforming them into stepping stones. When you change your perspective, the seemingly insurmountable becomes manageable. Now let's breathe life into your financial dreams. You're not just dreaming of money, you're dreaming of what money can bring. Is it freedom? Security? The ability to help others? Create a vivid, emotional picture of this future. Feel it, taste it, live it in your mind, and let this vision guide your actions. Finally, fill your path with positive affirmations. Speak them, write them, live them. Let these words become your mantra, your guiding star. They're not just words, they're powerful energy shifts that can change your financial reality. Chapter 19. Embracing the paradox of non-attachment to money. Now that you've cleared your path and ignited your financial dreams, let's explore a profound paradox, the concept of non-attachment to money. It's not about disdain or neglect for wealth, nor is it about becoming a hermit. It's about recognizing money as a tool, not the end goal. It's about your freedom to enjoy life independent of your financial status. Non-attachment to money doesn't mean you don't aim for prosperity. It means you're not held hostage by it. You're not driven by fear or obsession, but by your passion, your purpose. Imagine a bird free in the air, not weighed down by the golden cage it left. That's you, unchained from the shackles of monetary anxiety. Becoming the money is to embody its essence, which is energy. It's an exchange, a flow, a current. Just like electricity powers your devices, money powers certain aspects of your life. It's not the device, nor the life, but the energy that allows functionality. Embrace this paradox. You want money, yet you're not attached to it. You work for it, but you're not a slave to it. You appreciate its value, but you don't worship it. You become the money by becoming the energy, the current, the flow. That way you attract more of it, not by desperate need, but by harmonic resonance. You're a beacon, not a beggar. You're a magnet, not a moth. You're the source, not the seeker. That's the power of non-attachment. That's the metaphysical walk to becoming the money. Chapter 20. Developing a relationship with the source of abundance. In the grand scheme of things, you aren't just a participant, but a co-creator. You're intricately woven into the fabric of the universe, a crucial part of its abundant flow. Your relationship with the source of abundance, consequently, isn't about begging or bartering, but about realizing your inherent connection. See, abundance isn't just about material wealth. It's a state of being that's rooted in gratitude, joy, and a deep sense of fulfillment. It's about understanding that you're not separate from the universe, that you're part of a greater whole, and that you've got every right to partake in the richness of existence. So how do you develop a relationship with this source of abundance? You begin by shifting your focus from getting to being. Start seeing yourself as a vessel through which abundance flows, not a beggar pleading for scraps. Recognize that you're not an outsider looking in, but an integral part of the cosmic dance. Make gratitude your daily practice. Appreciate the myriad gifts that life showers upon you, no matter how small. This isn't just about saying thank you for what you have, but truly feeling the wonder of existence in every moment. And remember, abundance isn't limited to the physical domain. It's about richness of spirit, depth of understanding, expansiveness of heart. Chapter 21. Trusting the unfolding of your financial journey. Embrace the journey of your financial evolution with open arms and an unwavering trust in the universe. It's a voyage of self-discovery, a pilgrimage towards understanding your true value and manifesting abundance. It's about surrendering to the ebb and flow, the highs and lows, the wins and losses. Trusting this journey means knowing that each step, each stumble, is an integral part of your path to wealth. Let go of fear. Fear is a barrier, a wall that hinders your growth. It's the voice that whispers you can't when the universe is shouting you can. Dismiss this fear. Instead, trust in the universe, trust in yourself. Believe in the possibility of your financial abundance, and you're halfway there. Recognize that you're not just a participant in this journey, you're the creator of it. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions, they all play a part in shaping your financial reality. So make them count. Align them with your vision of abundance and watch as the universe conspires to bring it to fruition. Understand that this journey isn't linear. It's a spiral, a dance, a song with its own rhythm and melody. It's full of unexpected twists and turns, but each one brings you closer to your destination, financial freedom. So trust in the unfolding, relish in the unknown, rejoice in the journey. You're the money. Chapter 22. Cultivating creativity and innovation as wealth generators. As you embrace the dance of your financial journey, remember that your inherent creativity and innovative spirit are powerful catalysts for generating wealth. They're not just handy tools, they're your unique, untapped gold mines waiting to be discovered and utilized. So don't push them aside, let them glow and grow. You're a creator, an innovator, a visionary. Harness these qualities in your financial endeavors. Go beyond the traditional, the safe, the known. Venture into the uncharted territories of your imagination, and you'll be amazed at the treasures you'll find. That's where wealth begins, in the fertile soil of creative thought and innovative action. See, wealth isn't just about money, it's about ideas, solutions, value. It's about creating something from nothing, making a difference, leaving a mark. You've got that power right there in your mind, your heart, your hands. Yes, you may stumble, you may fall, but remember, every misstep is a step forward. Every failure a lesson learned. Every setback a setup for a comeback. That's the rhythm of wealth creation. Chapter 23. Harmonizing the inner and outer realms of prosperity. While you're busy mapping out your financial journey, don't forget to harmonize the two spheres of prosperity, the inner and the outer. This isn't just about balancing bank accounts and investments, it's about aligning your internal state with your external reality. The inner domain of prosperity is your mindset, your beliefs, and your attitudes towards money. It's the conviction that you deserve abundance and the confidence to attract it. It's an understanding that wealth isn't simply measured by material possessions, but also by knowledge, experiences, and relationships. Nurture this inner domain by cultivating positivity, gratitude, and a real sense of self-worth. The outer domain, on the other hand, is your tangible financial situation. It's your income, savings, investments, and debts. It's the physical manifestation of your financial goals. But remember, it's not just about accumulating wealth, it's about using it wisely and generously to create a positive impact. So how do you harmonize these two domains? It starts by recognizing that they're interconnected. Your inner state can influence your financial decisions, and your external circumstances can shape your mindset. It's not enough to just pursue material wealth. Cultivate an inner prosperity that fuels your desire to grow, contribute, and share. Ultimately, harmonizing the inner and outer domains of prosperity is about creating a balanced, fulfilling, and sustainable financial life. It's not just about becoming wealthy, it's about embodying the true essence of wealth. And that, dear reader, is a journey worth undertaking. Chapter 24. Exploring the metaphysical dimensions of wealth accumulation. Dive into the profound depths of the metaphysical aspects of wealth accumulation, and you'll find a universe of insights waiting to be discovered. You see, wealth isn't merely about the tangible, physical assets you possess. It's an energy, a vibration, a state of consciousness. Understanding this dimension of wealth allows you to attract it more naturally into your life. Imagine wealth as a river, flowing freely and abundantly. You can't force the river to flow faster, nor can you hoard the water in fear of scarcity. Instead, you've got to align yourself with its rhythm, trust in its abundance, and allow it to flow. That's the metaphysical dimension of wealth. It's about letting go of control and stepping into trust. Now, consider your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about money. Are they in alignment with this flow? If not, it's time to shift your inner landscape. Recognize that wealth isn't your enemy, but a friend, an ally, a tool for good. Acknowledge that you're deserving of abundance, and that it's not only possible, but also natural for you to be wealthy. Through this exploration, you'll learn that wealth accumulation isn't about greed or selfishness. It's about embracing your worth, your potential, and the abundance of the universe. It's about becoming the money, embodying the energy of wealth, and attracting it from a place of authenticity and purpose. Remember, wealth is an inside job. It's not something you pursue, but something you attract by the person you become. Chapter 25. Integrating spiritual practices into your financial life. Now, let's explore how you can integrate spiritual practices into your financial life. You've probably heard the saying, money can't buy happiness, but what if money itself could become a source of happiness? What if, instead of chasing wealth, you could attract it by aligning your inner energy with the energy of abundance? Start by embracing gratitude. Recognize the abundance already present in your life. It's not just about cash in the bank, it's about love, health, opportunities, and even the air you breathe. By acknowledging and appreciating these gifts, you're setting the stage for more abundance to flow into your life. Next, practice mindfulness with your finances. Be fully present when paying bills, managing investments, or making purchasing decisions. This isn't about penny pinching, it's about appreciating the energy exchange that money represents. And finally, visualize your financial goals. Don't just think about numbers, imagine what achieving those goals will feel like. See yourself living that life. This isn't daydreaming, it's creating a powerful intention that attracts what you want. So surrender to the symphony of abundance, embracing its ebbs and flows. Shatter the shackles of scarcity, fostering a fruitful mindset of prosperity. Remember, riches resonate with your reality when you radiate abundance. Cultivate creativity, channeling it to generate wealth. Harmonize your heart and head, illuminating the intersection of spirituality and finances. Dive deep into the dazzling dimensions of wealth, integrating intuition into your fiscal journey. Become not just a seeker, but the source of wealth. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.